Today we're going to blur the background. Click on our first layer and duplicate it. Shortcut Control J. Rename the original layer Photo and rename the new duplicated layer Background. On the background layer, select the subject. And now we want to duplicate the subject. Shortcut Control J. We're going to rename layer 1 subject, and for now we're going to turn the visibility off. Select the background layer, select subject. Next, select modify expand. We're going to expand the subject by about 10 or 15 pixels. Now we want to use our content aware fill. Edit, fill, content aware, OK. Control D to deselect. Turn our subject back on. Convert the background layer into a smart object. Right-click on the background layer. Convert to smart object. Now we want to apply a blur filter. Filter, blur gallery. In this example, I'm going to use a tilt shift. I'm going to place my center point on the person that I want to make the most important. I can adjust my blur up and down. This is actually the tilt shift, so I can adjust it here, and then I can also rotate this a little bit. Okay, I want to be able to see kind of the historic part of downtown Rocker in France, but I don't want to see the people. That's really not what I want to focus on. And then I can click OK. Next, I want to add a light overlay color. I'm going to select my layer 0, or I could go back, and again, this is the background layer. And above that, I want to insert a new layer. I'm going to click B for my brush tool. For this, I'm going to use a size of 400. And the color I want to be kind of that pinky color. Okay, so this maybe will give it a little bit of an edge and to maybe make it look a little bit of an older picture. So now I'm still on my new layer where I'm adding the brush strokes. I'm going to change this to overlay, and the opacity I'm going to do maybe around 50–60%. So then that can just give it maybe a little bit more of a tinge for the effect. Finally, I want to group the layers I used in the background. I'm going to select all the layers I need, holding the Shift key. Right-click, Group from Layers. In this example, I'm going to choose a color of blue and OK. So now I can expand the group or unexpand it. And now my background is blurred.